What's going on, YouTube? Man, I'm about to fall here. Fall here. What's going on? Let me say something real quick because I was really upset earlier today. You know, it first started off with the guy Perry, the guy that's about to run for president. You know, of how he couldn't remember his last policy or whatever. He couldn't remember what he wanted to cut and things like that. Then we got into Herman Cain, where people were like, he had a brain freeze when it came to Libya. Then they showed pictures of the governor out of Arizona, who just had like a brain freeze and things of this nature. First of all, let me say something. I'm gonna call this one, "Are you above a mistake?" First of all, let me just say something real quick. Guys, you're looking at me right now in this camera. I am a human being. If I ever was in charge of a large company and things of that nature, which I really don't want to be, but if I ever was, the first thing I would do, I would make a policy. Anybody caught making fun of a person that makes a mistake, you're instantly fired. You're going tomorrow, gone. Because here's the thing. We live in a culture where people want people to be perfect. And if you're not perfect, people are going to make fun of you. They're going to call you dumb. They're going to say you don't know anything. You know, and some people wonder why it's hard for them to open a business or to do anything out of the box. You know why? You know why it's hard? It's hard because a lot of the times you don't want to make a mistake in front of the people around you. So you want to look godly like to the point where you just like, I'm not going to try anything because I don't want to make a mistake. Well, guess what? You're probably working for the guy that makes a lot of mistakes and has made a lot of mistakes in life because they tried something a little bit out of the box. And they did something a little bit different. They stepped a little bit further out of their comfort zone while you just stayed back and shivered. I'm getting sick of it. I remember there was one time on YouTube, I misspelled the word. All of a sudden, bam, 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 I'm getting attacked. Oh, I can't believe you misspelled a word. How dare you misspell a word? What kind of society are we turning into? I don't want to be around people who don't allow people to make mistakes. I don't want you as a friend. I don't want you as an acquaintance because that's telling me right now that you are a person that is not about growth. That tells me right now that you are a person that remains in the comfort zone. I don't want to associate with you. Don't want it. I want people that are not afraid to make mistakes. I want people that say, look, I don't know much about what I'm about to do, but I think it can be profitable. I think that people will love this service, so I'm going to try it. I may not, I may have some pitfalls in the beginning, but I'm going to work through those, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to take it slow, and I'm going to try that. That's what it's about. If you're not living life like that, you're not living life. That's all I can say on that subject. This room from right now is a room that allows mistakes. We're not here to butcher anybody. No, it's not about that. How are you going to learn unless you put yourself out there to make some mistakes? They say the average millionaire fails 17 to 18 times before they became a millionaire. So I'm sick of watching the news, and I'm sick of people telling me, did you know what such and such did? Or you know how dumb Judge Bush, whatever. You know what? Here's another thing that kills me too. A lot of you guys, a lot of people say, oh, George Bush is so dumb, whatever. Can you do his job? Can any of you watching this video right now even run for office of a president of the United States? To be able to absorb all that pressure in front of the nation and go around and all these other things, are you even qualified? We got people that they can't even be qualified to get a $10 an hour job, but yet they're telling a guy that's the president of the United States he's doing a bad job. We got a lot to learn, people. Lot to learn. So let me see what you guys think about this. Maybe some of you guys may think making mistakes is a bad thing. You know, I could be wrong. Let me hear it. You know, this is your first time watching this channel. Glad to have you. Please subscribe. Tell your friends about us. And until next time, guys, signing off.